Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now we're going to be doing a fairy type Weezing here. It's going to be an attacking build. We have done a supporting one in the past, and I'm pretty sure we've done a poison type attacking one as well. So fairy type this time with a fairy type Tera, held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal, max EVs in HP and special attack with the modest nature, max IVs in everything except attack, and the ability Misty Surge, which turns the ground into misty terrain when the Pokemon enters the battle. We do have access to Levitate, but we turn it into a fairy type anyway, so we went with Misty Surge just to stop the status conditions. And also we have Taunt, so we can force the other Pokemon to only use attacking moves on us for 3 turns. And then we have Misty Terrain for if it goes, we can just reapply it. So it's kind of a we can stop you from doing all of your weird stuff in raids kind of Pokemon. We have Acid Spray to lower special defense and Dazzling Gleam to do damage as well. So we'll be able to output some nice damage. We're going to get into a raid here. It's going to be a 6-star Dragon type Bombardier. Okay, let's begin and see how it goes. Okay, we have an Intimidate user. That's amazing because it is a physical attacker. It does have Acrobatics, which could do some decent damage to us. Our defense is quite high though. Our physical defense is like really high. Okay, so we're going to use Acid Spray just to lower that special defense. The Acrobatics hits us, it probably won't do too much. It's not showing us how much it's done yet, but I'd imagine it's not done too much. So we use Acid Spray, yeah, we're fine. We're going to use a second Acid Spray and then attack. Because there's a stat reset at 50% HP. We don't really care about the player reset, but that is at 60% time. But we have gotten to -4 special defense, so we're in a good position right now. And now we can just do some attacks, get our Tera, and terrestrialize pretty early. Good thing about Pokemon with Acid Spray is they can terrestrialize very early because Acid Spray is a setup and it actually does damage and gets you a Tera Charge. Okay, what's he going to do? We are going to terrestrialize, probably just keep getting hit with Acrobatics. It has no trigger moves really that it doesn't have in its main set, but it does have trigger moves in Knockoff at 80% time and Feather Dance at 30% HP, but it has Knockoff and Feather Dance as it's 2 out of its main 4 attacks anyway. So there's no additional moves we need to worry about. We're going to use Dazzling Gleam here, and boom, do some nice damage. Excuse me. Okay, we get some health back. And he steals Tera Charge, so that's fine. That was at 75% HP, but we still beat it. Love that. The shield goes up. Interesting. I didn't think it'd go up that early. Hopefully this triggers the stat reset. Acrobatics, fair enough. We're going to use Dazzling Gleam here, and as long as this takes it to 50%, yeah, it definitely has done. Going to the orangey yellow. Okay, so I'm guessing the stat reset. There's the stat reset. Will the Nullify even happen? That's the question. We're gonna use Knockoff. That was the trigger move. Does knock out the Toro stuff. He only had a little bit of health left, and he's gonna come back and use his Intimidate, so that helps us. We're gonna use Acid Spray there, get a little bit of health, 2 health back. You know, every HP health. We're gonna use Acid Spray again. We'll see how much health we're on after this Acrobatic. Okay, so Acid Spray, now we got -4. Are we gonna use another? I think we are. So we're gonna use another Acid Spray because I don't think he takes us out in the next 2 attacks. I think that'll get us to about 95 health-ish. So we got him to -6 special defense, and now we can do it. Oh, 97 health, close enough. And we go to 105 with our Shell Bell. We get hit with an Acrobatic, as long as that's not a crit, we're fine. And now we use Dazzling Gleam, which will do a lot of damage. Take out the shield. Amazing. Next attack should win the raid. Ooh, we was on 35 health. We'll get nullified here. Shield breaks, yep. And the Nullify probably. Feather Dance, that was the trigger move at 30% HP. But that wouldn't have affected us anyway. We are a special attacker. Looks like we're just not going to get nullified. Honestly, not complaining. It would have just been an added animation anyway. And we take down the Bombardier with over half the time remaining. Honestly, solid. Very solid indeed. And we take the dub. The question is, do we get anything for our efforts? Any nice rewards? Probably not, right? Oh, no. Okay. Let's move on to the next raid. Okay, looks like our next one is going to be a 6-star fighting type Electivire. Let's go. Okay, so it has a play reset at 70% HP, and then a stat reset at 25% HP. Electric Terrain and Misty Terrain up at the same time. So the Electric Terrain is a little bit of a pain. I'm gonna redo that into a Misty Terrain. Please don't paralyze me first. Yeah, okay. You know what? Why did I say anything? Okay, so we get the Misty Terrain back out because I was kind of afraid that Discharge was just paralyzed me 24/7. We're gonna use a Heal Cheer here to get some health back. Now the stat reset at the end is going to be a little bit of a problem, I would imagine, but hopefully we can get this done. But it might be difficult, this one, because he is a special attacker as well as a physical attacker. Discharge, okay, we can't get paralyzed anyway. We're going to use Acid Spray. Discharge again. Yeah, he's probably just going to stick with Discharge. Acid Spray. We lower his special defense by 2 stages. Have we got special attackers on the team? No. Okay. But the AI won't really be able to help by doing a lot of damage. But we should... Like I said, we should be okay. He's going to do a ton of damage here with his... because the AI shield would have gone. And does he take us out next attack? That's the big question. Probably, right? Like, we don't survive the next attack, I don't think. We'll use Dazzling Gleam just in case we do, but I don't think we do. Ooh, 15 health. We use Dazzling Gleam. How much does that get us back? Probably not to 115. Okay. I guess if we survive this, I want to get him to -6. I don't think we will. Oh my god, we survived it. Yeah, we want to survive next turn. That's why I'm getting him to -6 right now. So when we come back, we can do some good damage. So we get a tiny bit of health back. I'm not gonna nullify. Okay, don't mind that. Now when we come back, Misty Terrain will activate again anyway. So that's actually good as well, because now we don't need to activate Misty Terrain. Okay, so we get taken out. I'd say we're not doing too bad. Like we're kind of around the time, and he's on -6. He uses Electric Terrain at 50% HP remaining, so our next attack really could be a terrestrialized fairy type Dazzling Gleam. I could really do with that. Okay. Honestly, I don't know which way this one's going to go. I'm not confident that we're going to win because of the Electric Terrain followed by the stat reset in the second half of the raid. After this attack, there is a stat reset. Okay, that is doing a lot of damage. I mean, we'll probably get all of that back right now. Okay, decent, kind of. We get the health back. Okay. If only we had a belly bullet on the team, right? With light screen. Now the stat reset. Electric Terrain. If he paralyzes us and does the stat reset and we get stuck even once, it's kind of over, right? We're going to use... And he's powering up his moves by 30% as well. Completely forgot about that. Does he paralyze as well? No. We use Acid Spray. We get a tiny bit of health back. Wait, what? Did he not stat reset? Is it 50? Oh, the stat reset. Oh, what am I doing? I've just wasted an attack. I'm an idiot. Oh, what have I done? The stat reset was at 25% HP. That wasn't the Electric Terrain. Damn it. We could have got... We might have been able to get 2 attacks away. I doubt it. Okay. Stat reset. Yep. There it is. He steals Tera Orb Charge. Really? At 5% time. Yeah, fair enough. We just have to attack here. We use Acid Spray, we get taken out in 2 hits anyway, so we just have to do damage. We get paralyzed. Are we even going to be able to attack? Yes. How much damage is it doing? Probably not a lot. Please do half. No, it's not done anywhere near half. Okay. Is the electric terrain gone now? No. I'm gonna have to use a heal chair. I've got to try and just at least stay alive. We go down once, it's over. So, oh, frozen. Can Weavile salvage this? We get the smallest heal. Love that. Oh no, he's just broke out instantly. Discharge, okay. He broke out on one of the... Oh, back-to-back paralyzed, love that. This is going to be tough. Is that frozen again? That back-to-back frozen and back-to-back paralyzed? Kind of crazy. We're going to use a heal chair again. This is our last one, I think. Another small heal. Luck's never on our side, is it? Fought out instantly. Uses discharge. Kills us. Yeah, it's over. Unfortunate. I don't know if it would have been different if we was paying attention and didn't actually accidentally use acid spray, but guess we'll never know. And tremendous energy. Before the timer goes down, we'll probably get kicked out. Okay, we have been kicked out. Well, we haven't been kicked out, but we are back and are about to get kicked out, should I say. Misty Surge is back. Okay. Just do it. Just do it. I don't want to be in this raid anymore. Okay, discharge. It's doing a lot of damage even without the boost. We acid spray. I don't even know why it's keeping us in this raid, but, you know, we'll happily stay for the extra few seconds that we've got. Now he kicks us out. Why is he letting us attack so much? What's going on? Does he just want to take us down again? Just to be disrespectful? Damn. We're not terrestrialized, so we won't do damage. Just kick us out. Just kick us out, man. There we go. Bro just wanted to attack us again. Terrible. Terrible behaviour from you, Electivire. But yeah, pretty bad matchup for us with all the electric terrains and having a stat reset at the worst time imaginable. But it is what it is. That's going to be our fairy type attacking Galarian Weezing. Honestly, great Pokemon. Excels against physical attackers. Doesn't excel as much against special attackers, but can take down quite a few of them. Except Electivire, apparently. If you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.